Hello everybody, I'm Amit and welcome to another video. So today I'm going to show you roadmap which you can follow for being if you want to be an AI expert or you want to choose your career in AI engineering or you want to be a data scientist. So I will start from the very beginning. Here I have a roadmap with me today. So well, first thing first, there are various things you can be. You can either be a data scientist or data engineer or big data engineer, a machine learning engineer or whatever. So there's a way you should follow. You can't just directly jump from the basic if you have learned the basic fundamental and directly jumping to the deep learning, and that shouldn't be the case. So first of all, you should have the basic fundamental knowledge with you can learn programming as well as, but you should have the basic fundamental concept clear, then only you should move forward. Like you should have good knowledge of database system or the tabular data or statistical data, and you should learn various data formats and regular expressions for data scraping. Okay, so the next thing is you should learn programming language. Which programming language you should select? Either you can go with Python or R, but mostly most people are using Python, and that is easy too, so you can go with that. Now once you learn Python, there are various things in Python like and you can learn also the various modules based on Python like NumPy, Pandas, and TensorFlow after that. And that is the you can divide the Python into multiple parts like the beginner, intermediate, or advanced. And after that, once you learn all this thing, you can now learn the frameworks based on that and other modules like you can learn data mining, web scraping using Selenium and Beautiful Soup and other public data sets. Okay, so you should move forward and explore other things like Kaggle, where you can join a community or code directly. After that, there are these are other things you will see. I will share the link in the description, and there after that you should decide whether you want to be a data scientist or data engineer. So I will share the roadmap for data scientist as well as data engineer. So moving forward with data science, what do you have to do? So you have to have a very good knowledge of statics. So this is other thing which you should have, and these are the visualizing tool. Okay, so the first thing, that is the most important thing if you are a data scientist, that you should have a clear sense and you can make a mind map. Like whenever you are doing work with some data set, you should have a clear picture what you are going to obtain, so you should have a better visualizing capability, and you have to extract data, a lot of data from the raw data given to you, and that will be your work. So you can use this thing, visualizing tools here presented, like what is BI and web and Python, this all things. Okay, so that was. Now machine learning roadmap, if you want to go in machine learning roadmap, then here's the thing. So in general, you should have the knowledge of what is bias and what is variance, how they are different, and overfitting, underfitting, train the data, test data set, and this sort of things. Like basic concept is you must be aware of this, and you should know of various machine learning techniques like the supervised, unsupervised reinforcement, and all these learning techniques. Where these are the various algorithms for what research is going on, and the like what kind of test cases you can use. Okay, so here it's saying important libraries, so you can learn important libraries like scikit-learn and space, uh, and moving to other deep learning. Okay, so once you learn machine learning, you can move to other deep learning. You can't just directly jump to deep learning. Okay, so in deep learning, you should focus on various research papers being published and their related codes. Like some people reading the research paper, after reading the research paper, they implement the code. So you should focus on latest technologies and understand the neural network, like what are loss functions, activations functions, and how they are implemented. And once you know, and then you should learn various architectures that are used for making a deep learning neural network. And after that, these are all the things that you need to learn. What are optimizers, what are learning rate schedulers. I'm just reading the PPT, okay? So you can read this, and various tools that are used for. And this most important thing is you should learn TensorFlow and PyTorch. These are the latest technologies being used. Okay, so this was the roadmap for data engineer and machine learning engineer and for data analyst. And here also they are provided a big data engineering roadmap. You will have to deal with the huge amount of data like 10 teraflop or something like that. So this was everything for today. We'll meet you in another video. Thank you.